I want to talk about disrespect and bullying again, and also sexual harassment and all kinds of other types of narcissistic abuse behavior, because this is coming to me again, as I'm a life coach and a solution-based, solution-focused therapist as well, a truth speaker from Finland. And so I have also witnessed too many times in my own country this issue of when narcissistic authority figures are practicing coercive control and reactive abuse on people. And what does it do? It causes more shame. Narcissistic people intentionally cause shame, especially covert narcissists or communal narcissists. And so when you have already gone through this sort of experience since childhood, when you have been the family scapegoat, you are a sensitive empath, highly sensitive person, an earth angel, a starseed, a chosen one of God, which means that you are deeply spiritual, you are a spiritual being with sensitivity, you have emotional skills, emotional depth within you, empathy, righteousness. You do right by people because you are a messenger of God. And so you also expect, and you need to be able to expect those things from other people as well. But these people don't give those things to you because they are toxic and immature and narcissistic. And you simply cannot trust these sort of people. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world. I'm just speaking again from experiences since I'm a Finnish woman and I live in Finland. So, the fact that we need to be aware of when we are encountering these sorts of people so that we're not stepping into their traps. They can be hoovering us, they can be brainwashing us, they can be gaslighting us, they can be betraying and deceiving us in so many different ways. They have so many tricks in their books. And, of course, again, depending on the situation, who the narcissist is and what they have to do with you. But if you're dealing with narcissistic authority figures, it seems to be very common that they want you to feel ashamed of yourself so that you would not speak up for yourself. And again, because these people are people who hide things from you. They have their own agenda. And they can sexually harass you. For example, if it is a man and you are a woman. So it can easily, very commonly happen that they will sexually harass you and pressure you into being intimate with them. I was just talking about this in my short videos. And also, you need to be aware again of when these things are happening. You need to be able to be courageous enough that you do set your boundary, that you do step up for yourself, that you do stand up for yourself, that you do say no when you need to. Because it is your right to say no and speak up. And also, for example, on my YouTube channel, I have talked about this happening in Finland, for example, that there are these narcissistic authority figures, policemen, for example. They can, of course, be women as well. Doesn't matter who it is, but it is somebody who works in this profession of power, and they are misusing that power. And the media does not seem to be bringing these issues up enough. I've said in my videos before that I'm a truth speaker. I was a family scapegoat, but I have risen up to fulfill my mission from God, and that is why I'm here to talk and help my clients. So, yes, the fact that when you are being treated this way, it's always gaslighting and manipulation. So if you are still encountering narcissistic people, it doesn't matter. It can be a covert narcissist, like I said, a communal narcissist, a narcissistic authority figure, a doctor, a social worker, a teacher, a nurse, you know, it can be anyone, anywhere, anytime. So they can trigger your old trauma. When you have been the family scapegoat, when you have been that sensitive child, when you have been that empathetic, kind, empath, highly sensitive child, and you have been abused by your own parents since childhood. You have had narcissistic parents, narcissistic family members, fake friends, you know, people against you. But it happens because we're the chosen ones of God. They don't like us. They don't like our peace. They don't like our empathy and kindness. So of course, we always need these building blocks in life. In every single situation with people, in every interaction, we need honesty, we need transparency, we need respect, we need communication skills, we need emotional skills. And unfortunately, many people lack these things, especially these toxic, psychopathic, narcissistic people who do nothing but destroy you, cause you more trauma, cause you more shame. So if you're experiencing that shame again, if someone like this has been causing you to have your trauma triggered, you are not alone. I'm your soul sister. My work is here to help. My self-help book is here to help. My sessions, my one-on-one sessions are here to help you heal and move on from that. Because what they can do is they can honestly destroy your health, your peace, your life overall in every single way possible. And it is a nightmare, especially if it is your own mean mother or a mean narcissistic authority figure who thinks that they can just override everything that you say or do as a person. They turn everything against you. You feel like you cannot even be a human being with flaws and mistakes. You feel like they are demanding too much from you because that is what they are doing. They are unreasonable. So that is why we need to keep our eyes open, become aware of these patterns so that we can understand ourselves in these situations and support ourselves better. So if this resonates what I'm talking about, then do subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video. If you see this on my YouTube channel, I will also be uploading this on my Instagram, so follow me on Instagram as well. I would love to see more of my soul people there as well. Check out my book, also apply to work with me one-on-one if you need more help and support, because it's so easy to feel so alone with these issues. I have been battling with these sorts of issues my entire life, and so I'm here to help you. And I will always do my best. I always do my best with every single client, and I only give you the right kind of advice and support that you need with actual kindness and transparency and empathy, which is very, very rare in this world. Because again, these are serious, serious matters when we're talking about mental health, physical health, your life, and on top of that, you know, they can cause you to have a legal battle with them, which can last for years. And I've talked about this also in my videos before. And so this is so important that we need support. So I'm here to offer my support, and I appreciate every single client and authentic subscriber and follower, supporter, naturally. And, you know, just reminding you, if this resonates again, that, you know, if you are experiencing that harassment and abuse and disrespect, it doesn't mean that you should be normalizing it. So many people seem to normalize these things, and that is very, very toxic.